that live under a rock and don't know what a tier list is. Basically, it's a categorical
salty audience
alignment,
bitches,
of anything really. I was gonna say games and characters, but like of anything based on how good it is versus the competition.
High tier is good. Low tier is bad.
It's real simple.
So we go from S, which is super good,
right, down to poison, which will literally kill you.
Unless it's Belle Biv DeVoe, and it'll kill your eardrums now.
Right.
Let's take it back.
Oh my fucking god.
Every time.
Hate you, man.
Every single time you hear the DJ say, "Let's take it back," you gonna hear them drums.
It's poison, bruh.
You gonna hear them drums every time.
It's actual fucking poison. So
that's the only song them niggas made.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the whole album.
That's the whole album. It's poison radio mix, poison club mix, poison Euro step mix. Nigga, that's the whole
instrumental.
Album. Poison clean, even though it's already clean.
Like, the dirty version.
They just bleep out ho because like slick ho. It's driving me out of my mind.
TOS.
Yeah, tearless. Tearless.
All right. So the first one we're gonna do is pizza.
Which
I guess we'll just start from the fucking. We're not doing DiGiorno because that's not a fucking chain.
Yeah, we're doing pizza chains.
I like DiGiorno. Like I keep it DiGiorno on me though.
Cause like,
ew.
Shut up, nigga. So we're actually gonna start with Marco's Pizza. Personally, poison. That's how I feel about it, nigga. I fucking hate Marco's.
I have it at
really?
I do not like Marco's.
Marco's is like one of the best ones. It's S.
I have it at B.
So like if we average all that shit out, that's probably gonna end up putting it at B anyway. Cause this nigga said S, you said B, I said trash.
Like I've had it enough times. It's like I've never tripped on Marco's, but like I enjoy it when I eat it.
What do you not like about Marco's?
Everything, nigga. Like
I mean, like the crust is always seasoned.
Like, actually, I for me anyway, I'd put it above Pizza Hut, but like that ain't saying much.
Pizza Hut is trash.
Because I fucking hate Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Like that shit is garbage.
I like old Pizza Hut, like back in the day. I don't know what the fuck they did in terms of changing their ingredients.
It's basically just greasy bread at this point.
And somehow it's like they have like sauce, they have cheese on there, but it all tastes bland.
Yeah.
So yeah, Pizza Hut is pretty much bottom tier.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drop Pizza. We're gonna skip ahead and put Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut and poison.
I don't think I've ever had Vocelli pizza.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah. So I've heard about mod pizza.
Have you ever had it?
I haven't had it though.
We're gonna put these hoes down here in the new tier, just we don't know.
That, you know.
California Pizza Kitchen.
I would put I would rank DiGiorno personally.
California pizza.
Yeah, I'd put DiGiorno up there, but it's not a chain.
DiGiorno's nasty too, though.
I like DiGiorno.
What?
Yeah, nigga, I like
it. You put DiGiorno higher than Marco's?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
every day.
Especially thin crust, nigga. Like thin crust DiGiorno, that shit slap.
Thin crust pizza already is just disgusting in all forms. So that's just no.
I think it comes from like a standpoint of. I don't know.
Like what? I mean,
I don't know,
the crust tastes nasty.
Cause like I don't.
The sauce is tasteless in DiGiorno pizzas.
Like, to me, I could make Marco's pizza better than Marco's does.
Bullshit.
Not really.
No bullshit.
Not really.
Oh, I bet.
Not even joking with you, nigga. Like I promise you, John. Like one day I will make a pizza and let you taste that shit, and I absolutely defy you to tell me that shit's not better than Marco's.
Hey, this nigga making pizza. Hey, yo, let me know.
Nigga, I am that confident.
Okay,
I am that confident.
I'm come over too. Right. Shit, like this nigga making pizza.
Right.
It's such a fun activity. Too,
it is
like, making pizzas.
Just get lost in rolling the fucking dough, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, you know, you make it with a base, just like, I like pizza.
Let me get in them guts, nigga.
Yeah, baby.
Let me eat your ass.
I made you. Oh, okay. All right. California Pizza Kitchen
goes there.
Yeah, that's
trash.
Yeah,
I've never had it.
Yeah, trash.
I'll take your word for it.
Blaze Pizza. I've never had Blaze Pizza.
Never even heard of that.
No, it's not in this area. So.
Yeah. Go ahead and put that at Chuck E. Chuck E. Cheese is actually solid. Like, I don't know if you niggas have had it recently, but that shit's actually solid.
No, I haven't had it.
Like,
I had a
Since
homegirl
I was
that
in the
worked at
90s.
Pizza Hut.
Nigga, I haven't gone into Chuck E. Cheese since that guy got caught jerking off in the back. So, yeah.
Wait, here?
Yeah. There was a guy that was at the the separate room for kids' birthday parties, right?
Wait, hang on. Do we know him?
No, I don't think so.
Because there's this dude that Keith used to work with that got caught. Yeah.
we might know.
It might be him.
It might be that
Was he
nigga.
jerking off in the kids' room?
Because, I mean,
when
this
the kids
nigga...
having a birthday party?
This nigga has been fired for, from 2 or 3 jobs for jacking off.
He's a serial masturbator.
Whoa.
I think-
we might
I think
kill
that's
him.
who it is.
I can't make this up. Like,
Right, like-
I am not that good. That nigga legit just be beating his shit in
Like,
places.
the nigga's been...
He's gotten
I think he's been arrested for it
for, like,
once.
doing that at a
But he's
park.
been fired 2 or 3 times for
Like-
Jerking off and
jacking off.
Like, I have a story, super quick story. I remember I ran into him, but this is after I found out that he's a serial masturbator, and I was just like, oh my god, it's him. He's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like,
it's weird.
And
It's so
and
weird
I tapped
after
him.
that.
I was like, oh no!
That's the beat off hand.
I was like, no, I can't believe I tapped
That
him.
nigga,
your
that
hand
nigga,
is pregnant.
that nigga that's an accessory to crime, bro.
I went, man, and I was a Subway, so I'm like, I had to actually grab my food.
Oh.
Yo, man.
Yeah, no,
It's
so
all
yeah,
bad, man.
That's
I wouldn't trust their pizza. It'd probably be a little jerk off.
I'm gonna put it. I ain't gonna put it quite in A. I'm gonna put it in B.
I would say high B.
Yeah.
We'll
this is
see.
fun, Marcos.
Just like if
I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine going to Chuck E. Cheese to order a pizza.
I had a homegirl that was
Me either until I did it.
I had a homegirl that was a
Yeah.
manager, so she used to hook me up with free pizzas.
How much is it?
It depends on what size you want. I think the small one's $6, $7.
Oh yeah.
It ain't too bad.
It's not expensive.
Price wise, no.
Yeah.
You gotta think, nigga. This is mass produced pizza.
Well, I guess I'll give it a shot.
You should it's
I
good.
might do it today or tomorrow.
Even if you don't do nothing, but get a half one, bro. It's fucking good. It is.
Wait, they sell half pizzas?
I mean, you can get one. Get
Yeah, it's time.
She sounds
No, I mean, if they actually fucking sell half a pizza. Oh, okay.
you know the right niggas, yeah. But
Yeah.
for everybody else,
Yeah, no,
No clue.
Let me walk into Chuck E. Cheese.
can I have half a pizza?
Yeah, let me go
I mean,
buy
I'm-
a pizza. I'll play the Karopi arcade machine.
I wish Vanessa was still here.
Get out of here,
I'm
nigga.
like, yo, hey, let me borrow a pizza.
How y'all feel about CC's?
See,
Yeah. CC.
it works because it's a buffet.
Yeah.
So the quality might not hit, but you can just
You gotta time it right.
wait for the pizza that you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, you gotta time it right. If you catch it too late in the afternoon, they'll
It's
have
just
that
me.
shit sitting there under them lamps all
Cause
day.
it's CC added
Motherfucking burnt.
cause CC's as an experience, I would put it as an A. If you time everything right and you get the pizza you want.
Oh, but I mean, back in the day when we had Stevie B's and CC's, they
Oh,
actually
yeah.
had an old school, they had a Marvel superheroes cabinet back then.
Absolutely.
Fucking,
Yeah.
get pizza, be running, playing Marvel.
They had that, take a
Oh,
tag, nigga. I remember that shit.
Whew, boy, that was,
God, rip Stevie B's, bro.
yeah, man.
Domino's.
That's that would be A for me.
I have it at A.
It's,
Yeah.
It's improved so much. over
Yeah.
time.
I say A.
The crust is
I
really
was gonna
fucking
say
good.
B, but because the last time that I actually had it, it was hit and miss. It was we were on vacation somewhere, and we had actually ate that shit twice. The first time it was just eh. Time after that though, that shit slapped.
yeah. Then you get that pan pizza. You get the pan with the extra cheese and
Yes,
bacon.
sir.
Whoo, boy,
Yes, sir.
that shit.
Nigga, how long has Sbarro been gone from the mall?
It's been
Way too long. It's an S for me.
Yeah, I was nigga, that
I'm
shit,
just
that shit need to go to S.
That would be a B for me. Their crust is too nasty. Plus, it just sits out too
You're a
long.
nigga.
Man, for you, fuck
Some
not- I'm not
Sbarro,
gonna deny it.
Sbarro hit, but I will say if they give you a whole slice,
you.
yeah.
Yeah,
they-
it's
You going through it.
yeah.
You fighting demons.
Papa John's if we take the racism out of the equation.
So if we replace John with Shaq,
Papa Shack.
Yeah, probably be A.
That would be a B for me.
I'd say low A for Papa John's.
I'll go with A.
Yeah, I was gonna say like low A, high B. Nothing.
It's better than Chuck E. Cheese and Marco's to me.
For sure.
But it's
Marco,
not as good as Domino's.
I'll put Marco's higher than.
Still can't believe Marco's is that high, bro.
Marco's is delicious.
If you're poor, I guess.
If you're poor, it's one of the priciest ones in town.
That's another reason I don't order it. I'm like, I don't go crazy for
quality.
it, and it's pricey.
It's better quality.
You paying for bullshit.
Yeah, you want to know what else have better ingredients and better pizza?
Better niggers.
They call us niggers. So, yeah.
That's non-related.
I don't know, man. I don't want to taste the racism in every bite, John.
Well, then eat Marco's then, nigga. That's why I'm trying to advocate.
Well,
Has
shit,
I've
never had it.
Leto pizza.
Little.
Lick. I have never even heard of these other two, y'all.
So we ended off with
Squisitos. Willie.
And then
Little Caesars.
That's an A for me.
Lord.
But specifically,
that nigga melted me, boy.
Specifically the pan pizza. Because if you get the admittedly the $5 like hot and ready's, nah.
C.
It's fantastic, broke boy like pizza.
But the fucking pan pizzas, the Detroit style pan pizza there is one of the best pan pizzas in town. I'm telling you now.
Big C.
Big C for me, bro. It is an A for the pan pizza, but I'll go with B because everything else pretty much sucks. The pan pizza is there.
You know what? I'm cool with it being a B. It's like, it's not bad pizza, but you gotta eat it fast.
I'll put that. I don't want to eat conditionally, nigga. I don't want the taste of my food to be based on the speed of how fast I eat.
It's the
not
pizza's
in a while.
It's not as bad as.
Go for it.
It's not as bad as people make it out to be.
Yeah, that's why I said C.
I'll do Chuck E. Cheese. You do the pan pizza from
Little Caesars.
And we'll fucking come back
reconvene.
Next week.
You know what?
Reevaluate this tier list after that.
You're right.
I'm gonna find both of y'all niggas and borrow a slide. Hey, brother. I love to.
I ain't got nothing for you.
Oh man, I brought some marinara and some goddamn parmesan. My nigga.
I don't know
you ain't bring no cheesy bread, big dog.
Shit. I could have brought some cheesy bread.
Marinara outside.
Wow.
Wow.
That's how y'all do me.
Yeah.
So the next one we have is condiments.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
This shit ought to be fast, bro. Everybody here is black.
All right.
This ought to be quick.
All right, Sweet Baby Ray's
S tier.
Yeah.
Like we can really speed run this shit.
Can you make a double S?
Right. Like, can I just put like unfuckwittable as a tier? What is that? Frank's hot sauce? That's also S for me. Yeah. For me anyway.
Yeah.
It's an A for me, but put it S.
Yeah. Like we'll put that shit low S.
Put that S.
It's the storm of top tiers.
Yeah.
Ketchup.
Heinz ketchup.
B.
Put A.
I have it at A.
Got A.
Yeah.
That's fair. Like I said, just because ketchup, like that shit can go on anything. Yeah. Syrup. I never really considered that shit a condiment. It's only really for like
pancakes,
5 things.
Too conditional.
Right.
Biscuits.
It's too conditional.
I have it at C. Yeah. I like syrup.
Right.
It's only like a couple things I use it.
Yeah.
Is that marinara sauce? Yeah, that's marinara sauce.
That looks like
that's Prego, so it's gotta be marinara sauce.
It's marinara.
B also. Well, no, actually we could drop that at C because that shit's conditional.
I was gonna say D. Only shit I use it for is
spaghetti.
Pizza
spaghetti.
And I'm probably finna start making my own spaghetti sauce now.
Yeah.
I made Alfredo. I was like, I could do this.
Alfredo is really simple.
I gotta fuck with you on some Alfredo, nigga. I can give you some tips in that shit, boy. That's my specialty. Mayonnaise goes in F. Fuck mayonnaise.
Yeah, fuck mayonnaise.
Mustard.
I had it at C.
Yeah, F. Nigger. Mustard.
D.
Really? I was gonna say C.
I was gonna say C too.
I was gonna say D. I only put mustard on sandwiches and fish. The
hot
seasoning.
dogs. You don't like. Well, I guess you have to pan fry your hamburgers to cook with the mustard,
but Dijon mustard specifically,
if we had like Grey Poupon or like spicy mustard,
the spicy.
I'd have that A.
Right.
Yeah. But like regular mustard, I got it.
Yeah, regular. Like
low see it.
Yeah, I'll low see it. What is this? Is that relish? No, that's pesto.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's A.
It's too conditional though.
It's a good condition. It's mint.
It's a rare condition.
I give you a B.
This day and age. I'm cool with a B.
Yeah, I give you a B on
Get yourself make a chicken pesto sandwich with tomato and
yes sir.
And fucking deep fry that bitch in some fucking butter. Woo.
Ranch S.
Oh, S.
That's
That's
not a debate.
Not question.
I will say that like ranch is not made equal.
Right.
Luckily, they had the
They
right
have
ranch.
Hidden Valley. So
We can
like,
make a ranch tier list.
It's
honestly.
fine.
Cause I'm like,
Relish.
old Chick-fil-A ranch is like the original. I don't know what the fuck they did or why they took the buttermilk out.
Right.
Yeah, the fucking what's that other one? That's by the Hidden Valley. Oh yeah, the Kraft.
Kraft,
Ranch.
yeah, nigga, Kraft Ranch is depending on what I'm eating, it's really good. If you put it on a salad, it's fantastic. If you use that shit with meat,
No,
hell no.
But good pizza dipping ranch is the like the chips one, like the ones that they come in the jar.
yeah,
Yeah, you use that for pizza. That shit is bomb.
relish.
That's BD.
I got an F.
Shit, I'll put it in D.
Like, I don't really.
I don't like it, and it's because the only thing I even really put on it is when I make a tuna salad.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like
say
that's the only reason that I ever have relish in my refrigerator.
Exactly why I have an F.
I tried it on hot dogs. It's just not my thing.
It don't do it.
Yeah.
I normally
It's
have
just not
chili. Like I'm bougie.
That's salsa.
Salsa. I love salsa. I'll have that at A.
That's
Honestly,
an A for me.
Yeah, I can agree with
All
that.
the Mexican food.
Yeah.
Fucking, whew.
Yeah.
All the Mexican food, it goes surprisingly well with potatoes.
Yes.
So like it's
Big facts.
very versatile. Soy sauce, that's an A. That's an immediate.
I was gonna say S.
I use that shit way too much for it to be anything lower than A.
Like,
I'll give it an S.
Like
Yeah,
soy
we
sauce
can-
is
we
that
can put it on
versatile.
Yeah,
We
I'll
put it
put
on
that
S.
shit in S, man.
It's that versatile.
You can fucking you can use it for marinade. I've been marinating steaks with it.
Yep.
Wait,
I use Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. You mean.
Worcester. No, look at the bottle.
Here we
It's
go
Worcester-
again.
It's Worcestershire.
It's Worcestershire. It's how it's pronounced.
Oh.
I know how it's
I
spelled.
thought it was Worcester, but alright. Stick about
I gotta pull it up. I gotta pull up the
Will it play the
fucking
sound?
pronunciation.
Yeah, pull out the pronunciation.
E. E. Yo, do a versus with Jacquees.
Who, me?
Somebody.
John, you got it.
Where the fuck is it? We're looking up the pronunciation. That's why we're not talking about it.
We're on immediate, pronunciation.
Have to Google Worcestershire pronunciation.
I can just pull it up on my phone.
Yeah, you probably.
Yeah, let me just pull it up on my
Oh,
phone.
well.
God damn it.
You're probably right because fucking you spelled it correctly, so you probably know what you're talking about. So I'm just gonna go and say it.
Let's see if there's a real quick video we can get of somebody pronouncing this word.
Worcester.
Holy shit.
See, I can't even spell the shit.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Shit, you're probably right.
You
Yeah,
wanna
I
know
can't
something?
spell it.
You wanna know something crazy? Like me and my sister, when we were younger, we used to actually put that shit on our ramen.
You know, that's not too bad of an idea.
It's
It
really
has a
not.
nice meaty. It has a nice meaty taste to it.
Like, you put that on some beef ramen.
Beef ramen.
Worcestershire.
Told you.
Worcestershire.
Wow.
Yeah.
Worcestershire.
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 That's
Yeah.
gross.
There we go.
Yeah,
We
I told
figured,
you.
we figured it out.
I'm
Get
not saying.
embarrassed.
Hey, you're right about one food thing.
Fuck you.
Still, like nigga,
Still.
don't make me pull up a casserole too.
Come on, guys.
Oh,
come on.
Yeah,
Come on,
no,
guys.
we're moving on. No, we're moving on. No, we're moving on. Come on. What's
A1
next?
steak sauce. F.
Ah, no. C.
F.
Well, F can
I was
work.
gonna say C because I'm like, nigga, if your steak needs sauce, you don't know how to cook steak.
Say it again for the people
That's
in the back.
exactly why it's F.
Say it again for the people in the back.
That's exactly the fuck why I have an F. I'm like, if you need A1, you have fucked
You would
up.
fuck that steak up.
That Heinz 57 too.
Yeah, like matter of fact, it's not on here. That's fine.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Is that tartar sauce?
Yeah, tartar sauce.
I don't eat seafood.
You don't
so
eat
that's an F for
seafood?
me.
Yeah.
I don't like that tartar sauce. So, yeah, you could go ahead and F it.
Nah, you can put that as C.
We don't average it out at a D.
Fuck.
Like,
All right, fine.
Like,
Is
I
it
mean,
vinegar?
like, if it's just
I
like
think it's-
tartar sauce in general, like, I agree with him at a C.
Which tartar sauce do you like?
Just like, really, the shit in restaurants, honestly, I don't really like.
black
Yeah,
Fine.
the stuff that you buy in stores is kind of iffy. Like if you get that which one that comes in the jar with the blue top, that shit is too vinegary. I made some fish and chips and I tried that shit. I had to throw that whole motherfucker out.
that's tough.
whole lot of goddamn.
A whole lot of ooh.
It's like,
This is
I'm assuming that's vinegar, right?
oil and vinegar.
On sandwiches.
Yeah, on sandwiches, salads, top
Salads.
tier. I don't really use it outside of that.
yeah.
But it It's
Except
really,
for oil,
but it's really fucking good. Though.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got a A or B.
I
was gonna do low B.
Yeah, low B.
Low B, yeah.
Yeah, low B. Because, I mean, vinaigrette sauce is really good.
Miracle Whip, it's mayonnaise, fuck that shit.
That's a C. Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise, it's dressing.
It's fucking mayonnaise.
It's a dressing.
What's
it's
in
not
it, John?
the same.
What's in it?
It's not the same.
What are the ingredients?
It don't
not
taste the
the
same.
same.
What are the
I
ingredients?
We're
don't.
not gonna do this.
I don't care for it
Nigga,
anymore.
dark chocolate and chocolate don't taste the fucking same. Still goddamn chocolate.
But I almost said Worcestershire. Fucking hell. Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise specifically. It's a dressing.
It's going in there. You put that shit on salad? And a fucking dressing.
You can actually put mayonnaise and
Nigga,
whip and salad.
stuffing is dressing
fucking
too.
gross.
Do you
It's
put
gross,
fucking cornbread dressing on your salad, nigga?
Yeah. Croutons.
Fuck
Ooh,
you.
yeah,
Alright,
nigga
what-
wasn't ready.
Croutons is
Nigga
so-
wasn't ready for that one, was he? Nigga wasn't ready for that.
I'll admit, that motherfucker caught me. I got Nate on that one.
That nigga caught a nap.
That motherfucker. He just. I still have a counter, but I'm gonna let it go because that shit fucked me up.
They got
His
that
brain
nigga.
was just like, I mean, it is bread.
I said my mouth open and nothing came out.
It's just wind.
I was like, oh fuck, you got me, nigga.
It's like I've been shot.
It's shot. It's like Chris Rock. Fucking what was it? Lethal Weapon, wasn't it? Lethal Weapon 4?
Oh yeah, Lethal Weapon 4.
I've never been shot before.
So like, you say C? Is that
For
what you
what?
said? For Miracle Whip.
Oh, you can just put it wherever. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, cool.
What's the next thing?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
That gross ass name. Nigga,
Worcestershire.
It's very versatile. Like
Yeah.
you know, like
great marinade.
Great marinade.
You can use it
Topping
as a cooking sauce. Like
You can use it as a topping. Fucking
You
make
can
sauce
low
out
key
of it.
say that's underrated. Like
I say A, low A.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mix that up with some ketchup. Got a good fucking sauce.
Yeah. Tangy.
Blue
Yeah, there you
cheese.
go. Blue cheese.
D for me,
I
man.
love it on buffalo wings only.
That's the only
That's-
time I
yeah.
eat that shit though.
Have you tried it with pizza? I have.
Pretty good.
It's alright. I mean,
It's acceptable.
yeah, it's acceptable.
It's super okay.
Yeah, it's just okay. Because I mean, I'd rather have you. Why dip it in blue cheese when you can dip it in ranch? That's the question.
Yeah.
That's
very
That's
true.
basically what it is with wings, except for buffalo wings.
Yeah.
Like
I was like buffalo wings. If I have ranch and blue cheese, I'm gonna get both of them. If I don't have ranch, I'm not eating blue cheese.
There you go. That's basically it. So
That's
so what
it
we have
boils
it at?
down
What
to.
C, D?
I was like, it probably
it really
'cause
belongs
I-
in its own tier list.
Yeah.
Its own tier of just like
Because
I don't know.
I put the shit at D.
Yeah.
Like just because I only eat it with one thing.
Yeah. All right.
Put that whole
making progress
Right.
here. Humanity needs this.
chocolate syrup. That
Does that count as a condiment?
I don't think that counts as a condiment. I mean, like for desserts, yeah, but
I mean,
like
it's like, but I mean,
in the
chocolate-
traditional
Yeah,
sense,
I mean, you
no.
get a chocolate bar, and that could be just condiment.
I
technically, if you
only-
crush it up.
Sprinkles.
Yeah.
I only use chocolate syrup for two things. One I will not mention here, and the other.
Didn't be
Booty!
having sex.
Booty.
Didn't be having sex, bro. That nigga be
He puts
copulating.
chocolate on booty.
Didn't be fornicating, bro. That's
He
crazy.
be squirting that
That's
shit
crazy,
all over the
bro.
place, just
Guys,
licking
That
it,
is crazy,
Guys.
and
nigga.
just all the time.
That's
the reason
wild.
Why, that's the reason
Guys.
why he brings the white
That
girls
is
home.
absolutely
he makes
wild.
some black. Hold
Dent loves to
the
put
black.
the chocolate syrup on his milk beetles. It makes so much sense, bro.
Yo, what the fuck, man?
All of a sudden, that
Get-
pumpkin spice, God, I understand.
It
now.
makes sense. He lost.
He fucking
He
puts
lost
that-
in the chocolate sauce.
I can't even.
puts some pumpkin spice underneath like a box with held up by a stick. As soon as a white girl come in, he just
Gotcha,
puts that
bitch.
stick. Got him.
Now, while you
What are
know,
you doing?
I'm prone to like dating and or fucking outside of my race. I have not brought a white girl home since prom.
But what are the two things besides like fornication?
Cheesecake.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I use it for chocolate milk and like other various cold desserts. Other than that,
Cause like I don't
Pussy.
put it on ice cream. Like I don't.
Yeah, I
Ass.
don't even eat ice cream. So
And even now, like I think I just like I drizzle that with peanut butter syrup, which is a thing I didn't know.
it is.
until
Yeah, it's just
recently.
fire.
yeah, this shit's
Reese's,
So
nigga.
I make a Reese's cheesecake, which I'm gonna do for my birthday.
Hey.
My mom
That
makes
sounds good
it.
as fuck.
Ah,
When is
ha,
your
ha.
birthday?
December 24th.
Oh my God,
I'm
Christmas
not.
Eve.
I'm not getting that nigga 2 gifts. Oh God, on me, I'm not, nigga.
God gave you a gift of life, nigga. That's all you
Right,
get.
my presence is a
you
present.
I just want better look. That's all I want, man.
I'm gonna put that shit at C.
This year was ass.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna put that shit at a
Can't wait for it
solid
to be
C, man.
I'm okay
Yeah,
with
C,
that.
C works.
Is that
Horseradish?
Horseradish? Yeah, I was about to say, is that hollandaise?
I don't think I've ever
I've
had it.
I don't care for it.
I used it for the first time when I made beer broth. I had that and some fucking sauerkraut. I tried sauerkraut for the first time too. Ass.
All right. So F.
F.
Hot chili oil.
Ooh.
I'm in a weird predicament with that because anytime I have to use hot chili oil, I usually just get some vegetable oil and put in some red pepper flakes and chili
Yes.
flakes.
Yeah.
I don't use the pre-made hot chili oil.
Specific.
So like I don't really have an opinion because I just make that
So
shit
do
myself.
we unrank it, or because like I didn't really use hot chili oil like that?
Yeah,
like
I
you
was
said, it's like
you just leave that shit unranked. Just leave that shit down there. And that last thing, I don't know. It looks like ginger. Can I get a big zoom? Big zoom. Let's go.
large zoom.
Twin mirror by now.
No, I don't think
Yeah,
I
that's
will.
ginger.
Oh, that's pickled ginger.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like anything pickled that's not pickles.
I don't even like pickles. So.
Right, and I barely eat pickles.
I like pickled ginger on, or is that ginger? What is that comes with the sushi plates?
Ginger.
That is pickled ginger.
That's not pickled ginger. That's crushed ginger with some type of. They use another sauce for it, but it's not pickled ginger. It's pickled
Like,
ginger.
I'm talking about the not the sauce, the actual like slices of like vegetable.
Oh yeah, that shit. That is pickled ginger.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't care for
I
it.
like it on sushi. Like if you take a bite of that.
Oh
with
yeah,
the
like
bunch of
I
sushi-
love ginger on sushi, but
Yeah.
like, is it that exact pickled ginger?
Yeah, I ain't never seen it red before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that's
F tier, D tier,
F.
F.
Yeah.
F for
F for
fuck.
fuck it.
Bro, black people really do share a mind, bro. That's crazy.
We are as much of a hive mind as we like to think.
As a monolith, absolutely.
For sure. For the culture, bro.
All right, what we got?
We got the burger chains up next.
All right.
Shit.
The friendship enders. If this was my tier list, I'd already have this shit figured out. But I'm gonna talk to y'all niggas.
In and out.
We-
I've
So-
never had.
I've never had In-N-Out.
In and out solid, man.
I haven't.
I mean, we don't have one around here, so
We don't.
I've never
Like-
been. I've never been over to Cali either. So
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah.
like, the first time I had it was like, shit, almost 14 years ago now. And then again in 2018 when I went out to Google that.
I need
Still
to.
solid.
I need to go out to California.
they just opened up like one. I think in like Wisconsin or something, and like the line was curling around.
fucking-
I thought it was Colorado.
Oh, Colorado. Yeah,
Something.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think so.
Yeah, you know all the stoners are gonna be out there.
Of course.
Stoners.
Stoners.
I'm stoned.
Where are we putting Burger King? Like, before we start, some of these I have not eaten
We need to
a burger from.
We need to
in
figure out
years.
what is considered the standard. What is
For,
like what?
for me, Wendy's.
Because like
Yeah, Wendy's.
what is the B tier that like we can kind of just like work from?
I would say Burger King would be either
Burger King- I mean, if you-
low B or high C for me.
Yeah, I was like, if you want to put like, just have a solid mid tier.
Yeah, I guess.
BK, McDonald's, fuck.
I've
that
never
Jack in
had,
the Box? Yeah.
It's been
I've
years
had
since I had
Yeah.
Jack in the Box.
Like, I've only ever had it once, and I was like a teenager.
Like I had when I was a kid, like kid, but I don't remember.
Surprisingly, these niggas have decent burgers.
It's been years. Like
Yeah, when
we
they
used to
closed
have
it
one.
down, yeah, over by it was a KFC A&W
Yeah,
joint.
this is one right up by the
Oh,
hospital.
Manchester, yeah.
And now it's just the KFC.
Yeah,
But like,
only had
their
it,
shit was actually good.
one time, but yeah,
Their shit was solid.
they had some Angus burgers too.
Yeah.
Love me
Yeah,
some
that-
Angus.
I wish we had a damn it, what is it? I'm forgetting the name of it. It's a play like they're all over Oklahoma. Either way, they sell bison burgers.
Oh,
Shit slaps,
I had a bison. I actually had ground bison.
nigga.
I ain't
Just
never
a
had
little-
a M Bison burger.
That
They sell it
shit
at Walmart.
is vicious, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit is so fucking good.
It is real. It does. It's like it's just really meaty.
But-
it feels meatier than like beef.
Yeah. But A&W, McDonald's, and Burger King will probably be your mid tier.
Yeah.
Because everything else is either everything else is either fact or opinion.
Yeah.
Like that's just universally agreed upon. Like, so I guess the next one will be In and Out. I'd say A.
I'll go with your judgment on it.
Yeah,
I trust your judgment. Like I've heard good things about it.
I say In and Out's an A. Wendy's for me that's probably S.
That's an S for me.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, because like even outside of the burgers, like everything else on the menu is fucking good.
Oh, absolutely. Dave's
I'm
double.
with it.
Dave's double.
Yep. Baconator, nigga.
But they've improved their fries as well.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Like, cause they make them bitches on demand now.
Yep.
It's like, hey yo, y'all niggas finna stop dumping like 2 bags of fries and just handing them bitches out.
Yeah.
Checkers.
Rallies,
Rally
that's also
Checkers.
Checkers. That's
It's an A for me.
on a regular day, A. Like 12:30 after snacks,
Yeah.
it's S tier.
Yes. It's high A, S. I'll be okay with A or S.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop that shit in
The
S.
fries still hold up.
Like
After all these years. Checkers fries.
Whataburger.
For me, honestly, like, don't get me, it's good, but like, it's not as good as people make it out to be.
I think there's one in Opelika that I drove by. And I was going to record shop. And I was going to stop by there, but I just never did. So
You know, like, it's solid, but like, people treat it like it's the best fucking thing
they
in the
treat it
world.
like In and Out.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Cause I hear people from Texas be like In-N-Out's overrated, and I hear people from California is like Whataburger's
Whataburger's
overrated.
I will, you know what, I give it a low A.
Okay.
Fat Burger, that's an A. That is uncontested A. Again, California food. That's above In and Out to me. Jack in the Box, that's C tier.
Yeah.
That's C, easily C.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had Tommy's.
Nah, I ain't had Tommy's, so that's unranked.
You're off the list, pussy.
Okay.
White Castle, that's A. White Castle is what Crystal should be.
Yeah. That's why I hear.
I had it before. Yeah.
Yeah, like that shit's like a solid A tier, man.
I believe in Harold and Kumar, so I'll go with them.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like them shits hit. Like them sliders are different.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's kind of the thing. When I found out what White Castle was, I was like, oh, it's Crystals.
Crystal's
Wait a
up
minute.
north.
No, it's fucking Crystals is White Castle.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, no. Well, we'll get to Crystals in a second.
Yeah, no, trust me.
We'll get to Crystals
It's
in
a
second.
difference.
Y'all niggas ever had Wiener Schnitzel?
No.
Heard of it, never had it.
Nah, I'm straight.
Unranked. Carl's Jr. D.
Which is Hardee's.
D. That's D.
That is...
I ain't arguing with nobody about Hardee's or
what?
Carl's Jr. Nigga.
You got a D?
I would put that as C, really. It could actually be, like, maybe even B. Just because it's just...
I had a B.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not like... I mean, it's not special. It damn sure ain't fucking In and Out. It ain't Whataburger. It damn sure ain't Wendy's and Rallies. But it's like if you can't get to Wendy's or Rallies, and McDonald's line is too long, I
and
can
you
see
don't
myself,
have a White Castle.
and you don't have a
And
White
you don't
Castle,
have a Whataburger.
and
And you don't live in California for the other two.
and you had a Whopper like within the last month or so. Like, I mean, I can see going to Hardee's.
There's so many conditions.
Right. I can really go for some Hardee's if these other 8 criteria.
If
are
everything
met.
else is wrong, I'll go to Hardee's.
Carl's Jr. is right.
Yeah.
I don't eat food from Dairy Queen, so I don't have an opinion.
Dairy Queen is.
I go there for the
It
ice
tastes
cream.
like
Dairy
like
Queen is
concession food, like to me.
Really?
Yes.
So B.
It
Because
could be-
like some concessions be hidden.
Yeah,
like
they're
some of this just
fucking-
be good as fuck.
They're spicy, flamin' burger with the jalapenos.
I like their
and-
burgers, so
Yeah.
you know what? Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll rank. I'll rank it at high B,
Yeah. High B.
because like the desserts, like it takes you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then like the food, like, their chicken is nah.
No, the chicken is bad, but the burgers are. That's the only thing I would go there for.
I've never had Farmer Boys.
Never had Farmer Boys either.
Five Guys.
Oh
Yes.
boy, that
Yeah,
is
I was like,
S.
that's easy. S.
It's like when you just concentrate all your ability
Into
in
one
making
stack.
one good burger. You don't have a plethora of burgers to make. It's just you have the formula down of a great fucking burger to eat.
And you just
Five Guys is like, because it's like the disciplines of like martial arts where you have do and jutsu, they went the dough route with that shit, and they just focused on getting their technique right instead of unpredictability.
Right. It's like, nigga, we gonna dump all our stats into this.
You know what you're gonna get.
Right.
If you get fries, you get like a truckload of fries.
Them motherfuckers don't play with the fries. It's like
You get as large fries if you want to. You'll die of a heart attack.
I fucked around and did it one time. That bag was drenched.
Look, take $2 off the price of the combos and cut the amount of fries you give a nigga in half, and I promise you we will be okay.
We will be like,
I promise
I'm like,
you.
nigga, like
they are pricier, but it is worth it.
It's good.
It's
Like,
worth every
phenomenal.
fucking bite. It's that good.
Yeah, no, that Five Guys is.
Like, I ain't never been crazy about Five Guys, but here we are. But I'm tis.
But
Never had Freddy's or Smash Burger. Smash Burger gotta be trash, nigga. I don't trust nothing that's like adjective burger.
I don't want
except for Fat Burger. You are the one exception. And
fat
I
ass
love
burger.
it very much.
fucking, I've made smash burgers before at the house. Like, it's supposed to be just you take the beef patty and just smash it with the fucking, like how fucking Five Guys do it.
There was a nigga on Twitter a couple of years ago that smashed a burger.
Well, you know, that's on
Remember
Pornhub.
Remember that nigga?
Why'd you I locked that memory away.
Remember that? The McChicken?
He fucked the McChicken,
He fucked
man.
the McChicken to completion.
What the fuck?
Yeah!
I didn't.
That was a thing.
I didn't watch. I didn't fit.
John, he fucked
There's a dude that fucked the McChicken.
Like,
the sandwich.
On Twitter years ago.
The fucking, like, he literally fucked.
He fucked a McChicken.
Butt ass naked, his penis was in the McChicken sandwich from McDonald's.
It's like, I hear your words, and I know what you're saying,
but it's not clicking for you.
just something about just...
Do you remember the last time you had sex?
Well, let's not go into too far.
Right, ancient history, I know, but
I mean,
do you remember?
Oh my god!
Don't worry, little buddy.
Now,
Get out of the room here.
Replace that person
Yeah.
with a McChicken. Same action, just with a sandwich.
But why would you...
He single-handedly fucked shit up, because now if you tell a girl that, you know, you really want to fuck her, she's like, well, guys out here fucking McChicken, so it's not even a compliment anymore.
Oh, this coming from the gender that fucks door handles and literal running water. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't ever want to hear that shit again.
That's true. But, I mean, once you start fucking McChickens, you kind of can't go back.
You can't go back.
You
can only fuck McChickens for the rest of your life.
Was his face in the video? I don't remember that part.
My nigga, I immediately cut that. As soon as I figured out he was fucking the McChicken, I cut it off.
Because I
don't even know much else about the video.
Because I was gonna say, I was like, nigga, especially if people recognize you, bro, like you're done.
Like you're the McChicken fucker.
You're the McChicken
You're the
fucker.
McChicken fucker.
McFucker.
Like,
that is your name at work now.
like you can't even fuck
Hey,
Ronald
McFuck.
McDonald. You fucked the
Fuck.
You fucked the McChicken, bro.
You fucked the McChicken, nigga.
You fucked something
McFuck,
else like
get in my
a
office
fucking
now.
dollar.
If I see you go pull it, as soon as I see him drive by McDonald's, this motherfucker go, oh shit, you about to get him some.
Look at that man. Hey, yo, where your hands at, bro?
Hand check.
Big Mac's out here like, damn man, McChicken, you got all the juice.
Got all the juice.
Mr.
Ooh,
Niggas.
Shit, throw Big Mac his way. He'll be alright.
That's Mr. Niggas right there, man. You got niggas fucking
This
McChicken.
nigga starving.
Where we put
That,
Sonic, man?
That's,
I gotta see.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Cause it's like DQ, but it's mid all around.
Yeah, it's mid DQ. It's diet DQ.
Yeah.
Steak and Shake is fucking D.
That
Nothing
is-
at Steak and Shake is
an F.
fucking good.
They can't even keep their
Matter of fact,
goddamn cafeteria.
This nigga
clean.
finna create a F tier.
Yeah, create a fucking shit tier.
Sad part is I actually like Steak and Shake, but only I. All right, man.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, right there. That's the one. Make the color like extra orange red. Fucking shit. There you go. Add a row below. That motherfucker. Yeah, get that shit out of here, nigga. Get that shit out of here. Get this shit the fuck out of here.
nigga.
Get this shit the fuck out of here, nigga. Tier.
Like,
I ain't order no tomatoes.
like they're fucking
I'm sorry. That should have been in my head rip free since the episode.
It's like, I ordered tomatoes. I see no tomatoes.
That should have been in my head rip free for a week.
just holding on to that shit. Boy.
Cause like it was in the clip that I screen recorded too, so I'm like laughing again. I'm just like, this nigga's stupid. We got one more category.
Steak and Shake is their fucking food is dirty, their bathrooms are dirty, their kitchen, their fucking cafeteria.
I love it when I'm drunk too. Like, after a
my
set,
God.
hey,
I get a burger.
hey,
Okay.
Stay burger.
let me get a fresco melt.
This nigga got the name.
That's how you know I'm about it.
that nigga live his rap. Boy.
Let me get a fresco melt, man. Nah, no milkshake this time.
Where we putting Crystal, man?
That
Get the
should
shit
be
the fuck
by
out of
Steak-
here.
Yeah, right by Steak and Shake.
I was gonna say low C.
I ask myself every time before I get crystals, how much do I hate myself?
Yeah.
I legitimately
Shit.
ask myself that.
I do.
Do I hate myself today?
I hate myself enough to go through with this shit.
Because crystals is an investment. You're gonna have to be eat this motherfucker. You're gonna be shit the motherfucker. You're gonna have to cry afterwards. Be like, man, what the fuck?
I'm not a young man anymore, so
yeah, man.
I can't be eating crystals raw.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
But occasionally I hate myself enough.
You know what? I came to Crystals one time and I asked for extra cheese.
Shit.
These motherfuckers put mustard on it. Dead ass. I took a bite out of that motherfucker. I said, this bitch put mustard instead of cheese. God damn.
just knock the filter off.
Like
My
my nigga asked for it. It's like yellow. Yeah, that yellow.
Yeah, that's
too.
yellow. Put it on there.
Squeeze.
These niggas put mustard instead of cheese on
That's
it.
a damn
That's
shame.
And it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't feel like driving back.
That's
Right.
fucking crazy.
I ain't got no
dog.
cheese at the house or nothing.
can't even
I can't
fix
even
it.
fake it. I
Can't even
can't even fix it. I'm just gonna have to eat these mustardy ass crystals.
And then it's mustard, so like that ain't got that extra kick
Right.
on them little ass burgers.
Even if you wipe it off, nigga, that you still come.
Yeah, I tried wiping off the first two with a napkin. I ran out of napkin.
Them
Because they
baby-
squared them things in deep.
The baby ass burgers.
Okay.
Put the squeeze on
Like
the
you actually
bottom,
got
bruh.
a little bit of thickness in White Castle burgers.
Right.
It's
Crystals, you got like a little baby ass lion.
A baby ass little patty,
Nigga,
fucking
that's-
1 o'clock in the morning by myself watching YouTube eating mustardy crystals.
that's a-
nigga, that shit was depressing.
That shit is a beef pancake, bro. Like
Consoles.
video game console tier list.
Go.
Whoa. What do
Let's
we
go
have?
ahead. Let's go
What's
ahead
that?
and make the baseline. That's the Commodore.
Oh, the Commodore. Yeah,
Commodore, that shit goes CT. Just because first ever home gaming console, so I gotta give it the respect it
Oh,
deserves.
I was gonna
It's
say,
like
are we
part
going
one
with
JoJo's.
historical significance, or are
Yeah,
we going
like
with
yeah.
fucking?
Just for that.
It's like
Okay.
part
That's-
one JoJo's.
Right. It's like you can't
gotta respect it.
You gotta respect it because it started this shit. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like people, nigga. You don't have to respect parents. Fuck that shit. Like,
You gotta,
Nah, I mean,
gotta get out of the mud. You gotta earn that shit, bro.
I ain't never seen nobody that run around saying, "God damn, I miss my Commodore 64." You know, that's all.
I mean, you won't, nigga. You
Yeah.
won't see that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So, like, I know motherfuckers that say they miss their Wii U's.
Sega Saturn.
Ooh,
Is that the Saturn or the fucking? Yeah, that's the Saturn.
Saturn.
that is Saturn, yeah.
I have it at C.
Damn. Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Because again, Sega really
It gave us
knows
some
how to.
games.
They know how to shit the bed. And
Yeah.
they really shat the bed with
like
that one.
it gave us some games, but didn't do much else.
Yeah, I mean, a perfect arcade port of X-Men versus Street Fighter. That's all I can say.
This one, however, I think goes in.
Is that the
A or B.
Genesis?
Yeah, that's the Genesis.
Wait, but that's the Genesis.
This is the This might be the 32X then.
Okay.
That's probably the 30. Hold on, let a nigga get a zoom.
Yeah, because like that's the smaller Genesis.
Yeah, that's the 32X.
Yeah.
It's like that's the 32X.
That look like the Saturn.
This is the Genesis, and then the one that's down bottom is the Master System, because that's the one I had growing up.
Okay. Because I never had the Master System.
Yeah, like this is the Master System, because the 16-bit on this one was gold, and on the Genesis it was white.
Yeah. Okay.
All
All
right.
right, glad we cleared that up.
Fucking God, you're such a fucking nerd, man.
All right, Dreamcast.
Oh, put that motherfucker at the S.
That's S. Like, I don't think anybody would disagree that the Dreamcast was an S tier system. Right.
It's like it brought us into that PS2 generation.
Yeah, it was a victim of circumstance.
It's the bridge between Nintendo 64 and PS2.
It's the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah.
Like, because everything that gaming consoles do now could literally be traced back to the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
And it did that shit in 99.
Yep. And fucking, like, the PS2 comes out, and people basically forgot about it and died. And
Microsoft.
Also, piracy.
Yeah,
don't forget that.
Yeah.
Piracy fucked it up.
The Microsoft partnership was really what fucked that shit up.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's the Master System. Let me fucking move that bitch up to A, because you were the culmination of all the fuck ups. 360. I have opinions.
It's like,
yeah.
I can be a little neutral about this one, because that's honestly as good as the Xbox will get.
Yeah, I can agree.
I have it as like A or B, like personally.
I can get down with that. Like, personal preferences aside, like, that was the console that let like the industry know that Americans can make a successful gaming console too.
Yeah.
Because before that point, nigga, if you weren't a Japanese company, you were not making a successful gaming console. Like, that shit happened with the Philips. That shit happened with the fucking 3DO. Like, nigga, it wasn't happening
like,
unless you were based out of Japan.
Because like Microsoft took advantage of the power vacuum that was left by Sega.
Yeah.
Like without Sega's failure, like Microsoft doesn't have a console at all.
And it's crazy how like all of these niggas basically played Leapfrog, because like the PlayStation wouldn't exist without Nintendo going with Philips.
Yeah.
Philips made the 3DO, and then they got bought out and just started making like software. And then the Xbox exists basically via the same means as the PlayStation. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm
cool with
A. I'm
cool with A. I played it.
Like, I had one. Like, it was good, but it's just Microsoft's problem to this day was what led me to, like, the only reason I had one was because like Sony was smoking dicks with that price point at the time.
Right.
But once, like, you know, PS3 was a lot more affordable, I was making more money at the time, and then I got the exclusives that I've been wanting to play. It was over.
PS2 S tier.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, nigga,
make a double S.
Yeah, I was about to say I gotta make a double S, nigga. That shit is still absolutely revolutionary.
You can still crank one of those bad boys up and just be.
This is made at the PS2.
PS2 tier.
At a row above, yep.
That's how we doing.
Yep.
Sirski. Why is it in the... Oh my god, it moved everything.
What happened to the S tier?
It changed it to... Wow, that sucks. Ha! No. It's S.
And then just do some new up there.
And then you go up here and become the PS2 tier. PS hat.
There we go.
Yeah, we fix our problems
that's
real time. GameCube, C.
I have it at B.
I say C still.
I'd go with B.
I
mean, it had the games.
It
had games.
It's literally the Nintendo problem. It's like it's lacking in like graphical support, but first parties.
After Metroid Prime 2, what did it have?
What year was Prime 2?
2004.
It had people reliving Smash like for the rest of that life cycle.
That's exactly what
does it need anything after that?
I mean, longevity of a console is kind of attributed to how long
I'm not saying it's an S. I'm saying it's like a B.
Because like, it had
and I said C.
Because it was it had an F-Zero game on there, right?
It had the last F-Zero.
Yeah, F-Zero,
last
Custom
F-Zero.
Robo.
It had Kirby's Air Ride, fucking multiple Zeldas.
Yeah, it had both Twilight and Wind Waker.
It had Super Mario Sunshine.
See, I don't attribute Twilight to the fucking GameCube.
It was made for a Wii,
right.
But I mean,
it
was on there. It was,
I think B. It's just it's not over superb. I'm not putting it over fucking Sega Genesis. I'm damn sure not gonna put it over the Dreamcast.
Right.
But
I'll put that bitch.
Is it better than the Commodore 64? Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. 100%.
Yeah.
The Switch, depending on the year, that could be literally any of these tiers.
Oh boy.
If it's 2017, it could low key be PS2.
It could be PS2 tier.
2018, 2019.
Just based off of how bad the Wii U was, nigga. The Switch did not have a high hurdle, nigga. That hurdle was on the floor.
Yeah, he didn't have it. It was really hard for them to
Be
fuck
honest,
up.
I have Switch at A.
I was gonna say high B.
I was gonna say A.
Because I mean, like, for me, it's the content trickle. Because it's just like, hey, here's a big first party game that you're gonna play for like 2 to 4 months, depending on what the franchise is,
Right.
and then a season of nothing, and
Yeah.
then the next title.
But that's modern Nintendo problems. Like, we don't get a lot of third-party support for shit, and even when they do add third-party games, there's like, it's like I have a PC,
Like what edges?
or I have a PlayStation 4.
Like what edges the Switch into like A territory for me is the portability.
Yeah,
That's what pushes it as an actual console itself.
Yeah,
Like in like execution, I have it at A.
I mean, first, like, fucking console version of Pokemon that you can actually play like yeah, I do A.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's
Wii U, change F to like Wii U's tier.
Yeah.
Nothing else is going down there.
Yeah. It was
So,
a
yeah.
bad experiment.
Yeah,
It's a
Yeah.
failed experiment.
They fucked up.
Yeah, like it was the beta test for the Switch. That's really what it was. It's like, hey, nigga, let's take what we did with the Wii U tablet and make that the whole console and actually give it games. And then you have the Switch.
Because you can literally play everything except for like Xenoblade X on the
Right.
fucking Switch.
Yeah, that, honestly, like, it was just Smash 4 and
Smash 4.
Yeah.
If you had a 3DS, guess what?
Oh my god, I played that. I played more on my 3DS than the Wii U, to be honest.
Because like I think the main 3 titles that I played on the Wii U were Smash 4, Mario Kart 8, and
Mario Kart 8.
Pokken Tournament.
And guess what? 2 of those games I have on Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super Nintendo.
SNES. SNES.
I have it at S, but I'm biased.
I was gonna say A. Like I put that shit right up there with the fucking with the Master System.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
I think A is fair.
Just because like the competition then was fierce as fuck.
It was a different time. Boy.
Nintendo don't.
You're right. And
Sega does, but Nintendo don't.
Nintendo.
Well, Nintendo's like, yeah, we got Sony sound chips, bro.
Cool. We got Sony sound chips. Hope we don't fuck that up in 2 years.
Just think, like Earth 2, where like fucking Sony and Nintendo
Are
like,
the
just
same fucking gaming company.
are the same gaming company
It
to
would
this
be-
day.
It would be Disney. It would be just modern
It-
Disney.
it
Like
would.
it's like Sega never stood a chance. Microsoft doesn't even try.
All right.
Like,
It's like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Y'all got it.
Yeah.
like that's scary shit.
Be out of this market.
PS1.
Ooh.
With the dust settling,
High B?
I have it at B.
Yeah, I was about to say high B.
Yeah.
Just because, like,
It's a good first entry.
right, it's a fantastic compared to everybody else's first attempt.
Yeah.
That's probably the best first console that any of the major 3 developers had.
Yeah.
And guess what? Literally because of the shit with
because
Nintendo.
Nintendo fucked up.
Because Nintendo,
No, we're gonna go with Philips. We're gonna go with those guys.
with the VCR TV combo, guys, we'll go with them.
Trash.
Yeah.
Xbox.
C.
I was gonna say D.
See, it still had first party offerings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
It actually had like some
That's
experiences.
Yeah. As far as like a first step in, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't
You know,
bad.
you had your Halos, you had Fable and shit.
Fable.
Yeah.
The first couple Forza, or
Yeah.
I think the first Forza.
Had
Was the damn dude was the
KOTORs.
first? I thought the first Forza was on 360. That's crazy.
They had KOTOR, all that stuff. Yeah. I mean, they had some good stuff.
games, but like I don't play fucking racing games.
And then Xbox One D.
Easily,
Yeah.
easily.
It's
D.
like that shit don't have no games but Halo and Gears.
It's a YouTube machine.
NES. I'd say low B.
Yeah.
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 Like low B seems fair, just because of like what it did for the home console market.
Right. I mean, it started.
It's
off
kind of a
from-
Commodore 64 type
Yeah.
deal.
Even back then, they marketed that shit as a toy because they weren't sure that video gaming was gonna blow up like it did.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Like it's
That's
like,
why
yeah,
it's called
get
an entertainment system. instead of a
yeah.
video
It's like
game
get this shit for your kids. Get this toy, nigga.
Yep.
The Wii S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's S tier, nigga. That shit printed money at one
We
point.
can't really argue with that.
Right.
It's like it made motion controls like hot.
Yeah, you remember fucking Xbox's Kinect that tried to put themselves in that market?
Bro,
Yeah,
like
and
I remember the Kinect and the iToy.
Like the Kinect light was always on. Yo, Xbox on. Yeah, what's up, nigga?
What's up? What's up?
What y'all doing?
You want to play Halo 2K?
Pussy.
Pussy.
N64.
Star Wars.
I personally have it as S.
Really? S?
The one of the greatest fucking multiplayer like machines like in existence.
I was gonna say high A.
Me too.
Because I just like, granted, like anecdotally, yes, like it did a lot for me, but like in the grand scheme of things, like it didn't really, in my opinion, it didn't really offer anything to the medium outside of where the medium was already headed, which was 3D gaming.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I get it, like.
But
The games on the console, yeah, that's a whole nother discussion.
But
But the console itself, I was gonna say high B.
I'll say high A. I'll say high A. I mean, it's fucking.
I still got a little.
I mean,
like,
you know, the games itself is part of what makes the consoles great anyway.
It's
so,
like the.
you know, I mean, that's exactly why I would say high.
I give you A. I compromise on an A. That's
All right,
fair.
there we go.
PS3. That's kind of tough.
It's like,
because I have it from an early adopter's point of view, because I bought one at launch,
and I got one.
Later. You got one late in life,
real late.
Yeah.
I got mine probably at mid-cycle. Like I got mine in 2011.
Got mine towards the end of the cycle.
Or no, 2010. Excuse me.
Because like I basically got to see it throughout its entire life of like being really expensive, not having any launch games, but the games it had being some of the best looking ones on the market.
Yeah.
To finally hitting its stride, and then, you know, them dropping the exclusives that they should have had day one. Mm-hmm. So I mean,
I think it was another.
It was also like
experiment kind of console.
Yeah, like it was kind of an experimental console, but like I don't know if I would call it experimental or future proof, because like the PS3 had a Blu-ray player and 360 was still doing HD DVD.
Yeah, so that's
so like you didn't need an add-on to get basically full functionality with the PS3.
And you want to know something that's funny? Because the PS2, one of its selling points was about that it could play DVDs.
That it could play DVDs, yeah.
So it was like that continuation there. So
it was like, as far as like just an entertainment console, I think that shit was probably ahead of its time. Realistically. I'm cool with A.
I have it at high B only because of how like it stumbled at first.
Yeah.
But
I put that bitch at low A.
Yeah, low A.
Right next to the 360, Xbox 360.
And what's that?
PS4 that's A.
Yeah.
I think A. Just because like it came out of the gate doing the right things.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Microsoft kind of fucking lowered the bar and helped them cross it.
Yeah.
Because it's like just the fucking media assassination that was the Xbox One launch.
It was so bungled.
It was crazy.
It's
terrible.
like Microsoft did everything they could to fuck that launch
TV, always connected to the internet. Connect is mandatory, and it's $100. If you don't have the internet, we have a product for you. It's called the Xbox 360.
I'll be honest with you, like I felt like they should have stuck to their guns with the console, but they could have explained it better.
Yeah. That's why I said, like, nigga, it was a PR nightmare.
Oh, yeah, they were playing.
I'm just like, what the fuck are y'all doing? I'm like, it's like the whole, like, put a disc in and your shit's on the game shit. I'm just like,
nah.
Yeah, like,
nah, I'm cool.
But it's like, there's like, well, your shit gotta be always on the internet. And I'm like, but like, them being callous about it, like, didn't help.
Being complete, like, that nigga Phil Spencer just being a complete fucking dick. Or, well, not Phil Spencer, what's the other asshole's name? Don Matrick.
Yeah.
That nigga just being a complete dick about it, bro. That was my favorite line from that era. It's like, if you don't have the internet, we have a product for people without internet. It's called the Xbox 360.
Damn.
It's like he called y'all broke.
Nigga, that's not the flex you think it is.
It's like,
I promise
you always
want
to have product accessibility.
Right.
It's like, you want everybody, like, from all brackets to like have that shit.
You don't have internet, stop being poor.
Nigga.
You know, I actually on just like a little bit of a side question.
What's up?
How long are you gonna keep your PS4 after you do get a PS4?
I literally gave it to my dad as soon as I got my PS4.
I was gonna say probably a year. I usually keep the older consoles for a year before I just, either box it back up or sell it to somebody.
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure that all of my shit transfers and is stable.
Yeah.
And even then, like, some of the folks might not have a PS5, so I usually keep it for like a year after.
Because
going back to
I'm keeping my Xbox One
game. As far as gaming, going back to it, do you think they're going to be doing that?
No, because most of the games are compatible with PS5.
Yeah, everything's backwards.
Yeah. Like, so there's no point at that point for real.
Like, that was why I gave mine. Oh,
you're good. You're good.
I said that's why I gave mine to my dad. I was like, well, he hasn't gamed in a minute. Like, I managed to actually get one, so I was like, I gave it to him. He's like, hey, shit, you need to come get this shit.
Right.
Like, been up to 3:30.
You gave him Madden, right?
Yeah, he playing Madden and shit.
So
I know what I'm gonna get him for Christmas though. Probably
the next one's the 3D Mayro game.
Go ahead, put that Mario 64 at S.
I was like, nigga, that's.
Go ahead, put that
Really?
up there.
Oh yeah,
I'll put that at A.
Nigga,
that is S tier.
Mario 64 is, it's not like, historically speaking, S.
Yeah.
But A, as far as like gameplay is concerned, to me.
See, I wouldn't say gameplay. I'd say level design. Like, if anything brings that game down, it is absolutely level design.
True.
Level design and mission structure, because every stage is essentially the same 6 missions.
Yeah.
If you want to keep it a buck, it's all do thing, get star for like 15 worlds.
I love Do Thing Get Started. It's my favorite genre.
I'm a Banjo-Kazooie fan, so I can't try to argue that shit, because collectathons are just fun.
Like, get the things.
So long as they're designed right.
By proxy, 64 DS goes right next to it. It's the same game with more niggas.
Yeah, more niggas.
Updated models.
That was the one I hoped they were going to port to the Switch.
I knew they were.
Look at us wanting things that they're never going to give us.
Nigga, this is Nintendo. This is the Apple of gaming, bruh.
Nintendo
don't do it.
You could put Odyssey up in S tier too.
I was actually gonna say
I had it at A.
I agree with Odyssey for S tier. Odyssey was good as fuck.
I had it at A, but I'm not mad at it.
Now the one that's gonna shock y'all and the listeners, Galaxy for me, strong C. I did not care.
I was going to say
I'm gonna replay it because I got the collection. I'm gonna replay it as an adult. But as it stands, I do not care for Galaxy.
I never really latched to Galaxy and Galaxy 2.
So much so that I didn't even bother playing the second one.
See, and did you played it on the original Wii, right? Mm-hmm. And that was, I think,
2007.
It had to be like 7 or 8.
Yeah, 2007.
Yeah. So it's just, for me, it was just a B. It wasn't. I could see what they were going for, and it was nice they introduced Rosalina, but it was.
I'll drop it in B.
Yeah, it's a low B. Not all Bs are going to be the same.
Right. Because the crazy part is none of these games are bad.
Right, there aren't bad games. It's just personal.
Oh no, we'll get to the bad 3D games on this next tier list. It's gonna be a different conversation. We get to that Sonic.
Man.
Oof.
So I love Galaxy 2 since we're here for Galaxy. You put it in B as well.
Yeah,
I didn't play that one, so
me either. I'm gonna put it in B just by proxy. I'm gonna put that shit in B. Sunshine, I say S.
A.
I say S.
God damn.
I fucked with Sunshine heavy, nigga. I'm okay with A, but personally it's S.
My reason is petty though.
Why?
Because you can't punch.
They took away his hands. So
Mario ain't.
See, that's another
Mario
reason.
ain't been able to punch since 1996, bro.
Like that's another reason why 64 is so good, nigga. You have the most ways to dispatch enemies and the most mobility that you've ever had in a Mario game.
Up to that point, yeah.
Hell, even still, nigga, like
the most mobility. You got the most mobility in Odyssey.
Not really.
Yes, you do. Like, with the hat movement and stuff.
You have the hat. You have the roll and wall jump. In this game,
you have backflips, you have side flips,
somersault, all started in 64.
I know, that's why I'm saying this got increased in Odyssey.
Because the only real difference is Odyssey. By that point in time, Nintendo knew what they were doing with things like stage geometry, level design. So even though you may have more movement options, you can't really employ them as much or the way that you could in 64.
Well, 64 was more open world-ish.
I don't know. Odyssey is right there.
They're kind of really, Odyssey is 2017, 64. because it drops you into like a play world. Only difference is you don't have to go back and forth once you get a star. True. It's like, you get a star, you keep doing shit until you get all of them, or a moon rather.
Right.
But like they are pretty similar outside of like Cappy.
Yeah,
like they are.
But you can't punch niggas in Odyssey,
right? You can't
I don't
box.
know why either.
You
I'm
can't
just
scrap it.
Mario is not a violent man.
I want
shit.
Do you see the way that nigga hits Goombas in 64?
This nigga
Brad be socking niggas out, bro.
Dumping motherfuckers out and shit since the old days. So.
Grabbed Bowser by the tail and threw him.
So
in
long, Gay Bowser.
Oh.
Or that bomb king.
They changed
times.
Right. Bye and broke him.
Bang. So,
okay,
I'm down to put Sunshine in A though.
Okay,
I can agree with A because not everybody's gonna feel the same way.
But
it's funny because that was the Sonic Heroes of the Mario franchise. Nigga, that shit came out to mixed reviews when it dropped, boy.
Yeah,
I don't like it. It's not like 64. It's not like the last
and
one.
We literally have the 3D games.
The
3D World. I'm gonna say high A.
High A.
Yeah.
High A.
I'm gonna say high A for 3D World. 3D Land.
I kind of got that one. I mean, like, I like 3D Land, like, too.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not bad. It's just, it's an odd spot because, like, everything that was good in 3D Land is better in 3D World.
So, low A?
I have it at low A.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can fuck with low A.
Look at there.
Solid 3D Mario tier list.
I like it. Nothing below B. But now, folks, our grand finale.
This is. Look at that! It already put the shitty one in D.
I like how it starts off with Sonic the Hedgehog on Game Boy Advance.
Right, like nigga, it was.
Scroll down. Like,
it was I'm sorry. It was a slam dunk of a game, nigga. You're porting the first Sonic to Game Boy Advance, and somehow you fucked it up. The music is trash. It doesn't control the same. You gave the nigga the spin dash, but it doesn't function how it does in 2 onward.
Yeah.
Fuck that game, man.
It was Sega at that time was weird.
That was an anniversary game. This and 06 came out in the same fucking year.
I know. Sega was weird. Sega was fucking weird.
I hate.
Scroll down.
I hate this.
Like, what do we have available?
It's every single one of them.
Oh my!
But we are only doing
the platformers.
Core titles.
Core titles.
We're only doing core titles.
And we're not doing just 3D. We're doing all of them.
2D, 3D.
Okay.
Because I mean, like most of the good shit that you can say about 2D could be passed along to the other ones, just with like an extra asterisk. 3D, that's deep dive territory, nigga. Because I have. Very strong opinions about some of these 3D games.
Okay.
So,
well, let's just get started because there's a lot here.
We'll start from like what the site gives us from top to bottom. CD, personally, A. Overall, probably like a C.
Level design
fucks that game.
It's so bad
because it's built into the lore and the gameplay style, but just from what was expected of Sonic by that time. Nigga, that shit is all over the place.
Really bad. Yeah, but it gave us Metal Sonic.
It gave us Metal Sonic
and Heroes. And like it gave us 2 good soundtracks. Yeah, not one, but 2.
I was about to say one of the best soundtracks in the series, in my opinion. All versions. Nigga, there's like 64 songs on this soundtrack because these niggas had to remix every stage 4 times for all outcomes.
Right.
Yeah, that C works.
Yeah.
But the soundtrack is S tier.
Sonic Advance 3, that's A tier for me. Did y'all play the portable games?
I played 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, okay. I played Sonic Advances. I played Sonic the Fighters too.
We was literally able to
the Sonic Advance fighting game.
Sonic Battle.
Sonic Battle is there.
That shit's solid too.
Yeah.
I love Sonic Battle.
Sonic 2, S tier for me.
Yeah.
S tier. Yeah.
That works. It's the quintessential Sonic experience without having to buy a lock-on.
Yeah,
so.
The gold standard for Sonic games.
It doesn't get any better than that for 2D.
Sonic Advance 1, yeah, that's... I mean, it's only the worst out of them because it was the first.
Yeah.
Is that Sonic 3D Blast? No, that's Sonic
Blast.
We don't do GameCube games. Fuck that.
Sonic Battle.
Personally, A.
Personally, A too.
I think the portable games would probably all fall into A tier, except Rush 1. That's S tier. Rush 1 is absolutely an S tier game.
I'm okay with it at A.
Absolutely.
Really fun,
nigga.
customizable character.
Mania, that's S tier.
It's S.
Oh, S tier. Oh,
Literally, like-
yeah, there's no discussion there.
Great soundtrack. Took us back to like kicking it old school.
Great level design.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Beautiful level design.
Sonic 06. Make a tier.
Oh, yeah.
Make that. Go ahead,
look,
make that 06 tier.
For the listeners, y'all can't see it, but for the people that are going to the YouTube channel to watch this shit, I
Yeah.
made 2 tiers below.
The lowest
it's
tier.
called E tier, but I'm gonna rename it to F tier. I've made 2 tiers below F tier for Sonic 06 to sit in.
06.
Literally,
Everything was wrong.
everything that.
No quality control.
Right, no quality control. Like
Story
the
was
story
jank.
makes no sense. Soundtrack's amazing, but like, go
fucking
figure, it's a Sonic game.
Realistic looking fucking Dr. Robotnik.
Never
No!
again. Never again.
Why would you
Disgusting.
do that?
Never again.
Disgusting.
Fucking, like, Tails, like, you could look inside of his mouth and you see, like, fangs and shit.
Yeah.
It was gross.
It's
Disgusting.
Fucking
Don't
no.
do it. Never.
Fuck no tier. Like, we just gonna make that shit like boom. Sonic 4 Episode 1, that's a D tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you make a Sonic game and it's slow?
The physics were like niggas did not do anything physics based in that fucking game.
Like,
They didn't. It's just like,
It
hey,
was
what
so
does he do?
fucking slow.
He runs fast. All right, cool.
Alright, well, guess what? We're gonna subvert their expectations.
Sonic Advance 2, that's personally like my
It's the best one.
That's- one? Yeah.
personal favorite out of the Advance series. Put that shit right there in A.
There we go. Nice and comfortable.
Sonic Advance. It's like series out here.
Yeah, man. You want to talk about some games that need to get ported?
Man.
That would be
Ported, re-released, whatever you gotta do to get this shit. Like, I'm surprised we haven't had a Rush remake, man.
true.
It's been 15 years.
I mean, those are some really good games.
Oh my god, the one for the N-Gage. That was basically Sonic Advance 1, though, so.
Yeah.
I was gonna say put it in fuck no because the Engage.
Yeah.
Engage was
It's
a
like
fuck no.
yeah, you play a game on a phone like
Barely.
just like standing up. So it's like still the same like proportions of a Sonic Advance game, but it's on a phone, like where like the screen is like vertical.
I mean, and just, once again, there's just so many. It's one of those predecessors because now everyone's playing phone games now.
Yeah.
But, the technology had to catch up. Just had to catch up.
Damn near everything is gonna be a fuck no tier if we actually do these goddamn games.
Let's stick with the core ones, right?
Yeah. Sonic Adventure S tier. That is.
Yeah.
That, in my opinion, that is like the pinnacle of 3D Sonic gameplay.
See, and that's kind of the thing. Even with the problems that I have with it, just from like a glitchy standpoint.
Yeah.
And
Still.
Soundtrack, characters, fucking the variety, everybody, the way that it looked.
It was a time. Like,
Dreamcast, man.
Like, go back to 1999 and see those graphics, like, for the first time.
Crazy.
Like, as a kid.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, just fucking flying with Tails on the fucking airplane, shooting down the egg carrier and shit. I mean, just
like, it might be a little rooted in nostalgia, but honestly, like,
I mean, still,
it was good games.
There's no way we can separate it out completely.
like even looking at the shit like objectively, like there's just like really no comparison to Sonic Adventures 1 and 2 gameplay wise.
Yeah.
Because like that's the fastest that nigga's ever felt in 3D.
True.
Without boost mechanics.
Yeah. You're right, actually.
Sonic Adventure DX, that's, I don't know if y'all know all the intricacies of that shit, but I'm putting that shit in C tier.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't actually know why.
It's not a direct port, it's essentially a faux remake because the models are different, but they lost shading detail. They also changed how some of the stage mechanics work. A lot of people have actually, like people that bought it on Steam, have actually modded in the old models with new textures just because the Sad X models are that bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like it's, again, their first attempt at porting the game. I get it, but still, fuck no.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
It was not a good
No.
port at all.
Okay. 2 Battle would probably be the better port.
Okay.
Just because, like, it's like it's everything that was in the Dreamcast version on top of like all the DLC.
Yeah.
Screw.
Unleashed. I actually think that's a B tier game.
I'd put C.
I'd say B. Oh my god. Mainly, it's 12 o'clock here.
It's 12 o'clock, and now the nukes are coming.
I'd say B mainly because of the night stages. And I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, it's bad because it's different. It's just, it doesn't feel like it fits the pace of a Sonic game.
Yeah, see, that's the reason why I put it
Because like, I get why it breaks everything up, because like in Sonic Adventure games, like you have knuckle stages that breaks up the pace
break
as well.
up the monotony. You have other characters.
Right.
It's not like, hey, go really fast for half the stage and then slow the fuck down for the other half.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with B, but see, I personally do C. It's just, I guess I don't know.
That soundtrack has bangers.
Yeah.
But I mean,
but it's not nearly as bad as people were trying.
Like
to
I feel like we're gonna say that a lot. Like soundtrack has bangers.
You gotta be, like it's fucking like
Sonic.
nigga. John Carpenter has praised the fucking Sonic games for their soundtracks.
That's cool.
Like I don't think at this point you can't have a bad Sonic soundtrack. Even the worst games have really good fucking soundtracks. We're doing mainline games. Why the fuck is Sonic Unleashed there for 2 systems? It's the same game, nigga. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, that is also an A tier game to me.
They fixed all the problems from the first one port.
Yeah, like they fixed whatever like mechanical issues there were.
Yeah.
And like I said, they brought everything over. It's a direct port.
Okay.
So like that's perfectly fine. I'm not doing the Mega Collection games, Sonic Rush Adventure. A little bit of bias here. I don't really care for this one as much, mainly because of the soundtrack.
Ooh.
Banger soundtrack, but I mean, nigga, you had Hideki Naganuma, who did the Jet Set Radio soundtrack, for those that don't know, produced the first Sonic Rush soundtrack.
Yeah, that's gonna automatically make it a step down.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, that shit definitely, like, that takes a couple points off. Still A tier, though. You're still good. Sonic Boom. We're putting that in fuck notes here.
Oh, yeah.
No discussion needs to be
Hell no.
The game and the show.
Yeah. No. Boom was funny.
Boom had funny moments.
Fair enough.
I didn't watch the show, so.
Boom had funny moments. No, season 1 was fucking hilarious. 2 had funny moments. Season 2 of Boom had funny moments.
Overall, that if you're giving me one season that's of a 2-season show, you can't do it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I respect it. Generations.
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah.
It's like they took the great Sonic portions of Unleashed, and then they just like split that with like classic Sonic gameplay.
Right.
They got 2 copies of Sonic Generations on here too.
Yeah.
See, they got Xbox 360. What?
I don't know why, man.
Man, I don't know. This website.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Lost World C.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to talk about that for a little bit, nigga, because Lost World is like the first time that I think I ever saw Sega do this thing where it's like, we're going to listen to the fans, and instead of improving on the idea, we're going to scrap the idea and do something completely different.
Yeah.
That trend kind of started with Lost World.
Yeah.
You had a run button in a Sonic game.
It's that there are some things that doesn't make sense. If I sound far away, it's because I'm standing. Gotta work my back.
Gotta stretch.
Yeah, man. This tier list making business is tough.
Absolutely.
Shit is fucking serious.
Got us on the ropes.
I'm fading fast.
I'm fucking Nate going to the corner.
Sonic Boom.
Tripping.
Fuck no.
Sonic Colors, that's an A-tier game for me.
Yeah.
I think that's the underrated one.
Yeah, we'll put that bitch in high A. Just cause. Revitalize the genre, restore people's faith.
That they can make a good Sonic game.
Only to have it dashed like 2 years later. Got all of those. Damn, this shit really becomes a lot easier when you realize most of these are just duplicate.
Yeah,
I was like, ain't no way. Where the fuck was I?
I see Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah, we did Sonic CD. Where's 3 and Knuckles?
Go to the right. 3 more. Right there.
Yeah, S tier.
Yeah.
That's like everybody's favorite fucking Sonic game.
Mine as well.
Yeah.
Because, boy, Sonic 3 and Knuckles it's also the quintessential Sonic experience, but
Yeah.
it takes 2 games to get to that point.
It's like, nigga, if you didn't have the add-on, you just ass out.
Because like with Sonic 3 by itself, I have it as an A. But with Sonic and Knuckles by itself, I would probably have that as a B game, honestly.
Yeah. It just feels like, hey, we didn't get to put all of this in the game, so here you go.
Right, Sonic and Knuckles by itself it's just runoff material.
Sonic Forces, that's D tier. That's
I
absolutely
low-key have that as fuck no, but I feel it.
That's fuck no for me.
I played and beat it, and I was just mad.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, there was nothing there because it comes out right after Mania.
Right.
So
off the heels of
After Mania.
2 months
It
later.
was supposed to be a good year for Sonic.
Yeah,
And it's
man.
like-
Oh.
This is what you come out with after we let you guys create a game. It's like Christian Whitehead's over here sweating and bleeding for this shit.
Working his ass off.
And releases the product out of love, and this is what you fucking do? This is your property.
It's yours, nigga.
This is your property.
I see Sonic Adventure 2 and Heroes.
Sonic Heroes!
Ooh, I really liked that game.
So did I.
I really liked it.
I want a remake or a sequel. I'll be honest with you.
In all honesty, like, reception for that game grew with time.
Yeah.
Because, like, when it first came out, again, a game hot off the heels of Adventure 2, so niggas just weren't ready for any type of deviation.
That's a fun ass game.
Sonic Heroes is fun.
Yeah, like I mean,
fuck.
it's a good use of the Chaotix characters too that I actually liked. And so I mean, it's
Like Espriel, that was my nigga.
fun. Yeah.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Go ahead, S that boy.
Yes, that one too.
Go ahead, get that nigga.
Yeah.
Right next to Sonic.
Right there.
Right next to him.
It's like them niggas repeated.
Right.
It's like,
It's like,
It was back to back.
they got
Right.
the chip and repeated.
they shooting 100% from the paint. What other main? Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta do the fucking storybook games. Shadow the Hedgehog, fuck
Oof.
no tier.
That was a
Unfortunately, because it gave me like one of my favorite character themes in the franchise.
Right.
But I Am All of Me, like, nigga, that shit is.
They just
I unironically love that song.
they edgelorded the fuck out of that game.
And that was
Give
it
me
was
the
during that era.
damn hell chaos
Yeah.
emeralds.
And it was during that era where Japan was like really like, okay, we gotta appeal to the West. What do they like? Guns and
Guns.
motorcycles. We're not gonna give you Yakuza. We're gonna put those things in the goddamn rodent game. We're gonna put those in the
rodent game.
in the
Oh
rat
my
game.
God, bro.
We're gonna get his possum a shotgun and a Harley.
And fucking like it's like what do you think they were thinking with the Yakuza? It's like they won't be able to understand this storyline.
They never understand the cultural subtext.
It's like no, give us a chance, please.
Like, bruh, and now Yakuza's like the #1 franchise, and Sonic's like the 4th.
Yeah, it's like everyone loves Yakuza, and it's like, I mean, then when they finally ported everything over, like I might go and buy a fucking Kiwami tonight.
Yeah, buy like a dragon, dog.
Like
I've saved that one for later.
I'm
I wanna get
trying
through
to
the
wait
mains.
for PS5. I'm trying. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'll
Probably
be honest with you.
Sonic 4 Episode 2, that's actually B tier because they fixed most, if not all, the issues.
Yeah.
It was a solid effort. It was a solid change from the travesty that was Episode 1.
And it was like kind of after like CD kind of like popped like again.
Right.
So like we got a little bit of love for Metal Sonic like, in that one, which is pretty cool.
Where the fuck? There it is. There's my boy.
You got a boy.
The first Sonic Rush.
Oh yeah.
You know where that shit going. You know what the fuck going on.
Get
Fuck
it,
going
It's a good
on.
game.
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
And then
Fun game.
The last two for all the games that matter are the storybook games.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
I'm gonna move them here so we can see them,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll sort that shit out. But
Oh, no Sonic the Fighters?
hey man, shut up.
Damn, man, just forgot about
The platformers, nigger.
when they
So-
threw hands at one time.
Yeah.
So Secret Rings, for me, can go in fuck no tier.
Yeah.
Just because like it was experimental and they were for lack of a better term desperate for a hit. So they were trying something new with giving this nigga, hey, we're gonna put Sonic into, classical stories. Soundtrack's amazing, obviously.
That's a consistent
it's a
theme in all of these games.
The art style's fantastic. Controls, don't fuck with it. If you can control this game with an actual controller instead of driving Sonic, Secret Rings and Black Knight would probably be A-tier games. Like, straight up. It's just the fact that, like, the way you control Sonic in those games makes the game... It makes it a chore.
See,
Because, like, I didn't play it.
I was just never really... I watched people play it. And so, I never... Because I wasn't going to invest that kind of time into Sonic and storybooks games. So I'm relying on you for this one. But
Yeah.
I just never... I don't know, man. It just don't feel like Sonic to me.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like
It don't.
Sonic. That's the reason why I didn't even want to play it. Because, like, that doesn't feel like it's, Sonic.
I put that shit in fuck no tier. I will actually put Black Knight in C tier. Just because every complaint I had about Secret Rings was kind of fixed from a mechanical standpoint in this game.
I got you.
Because, like, you actually controlled them with the Wiimote and Nunchuck because sword. But even then, the sword mechanics were just tacked on, it feels like, just to fit with the name of the game.
I got you.
It's like fucking King Arthur Sonic. Existential crisis Sonic. It's like, hey, nigga, that game was fucking wild.
Yeah.
That game was absolutely fucking wild. I didn't see 3D Blast. I saw Sonic Blast,
Was it not on here?
but not 3D Blast. I didn't see it.
Did we run into Sonic 1 yet?
It was the port.
Yeah, we did the port, not the actual.
Oh, there's Sonic 1.
And it's like, kind of like what it is with...
That's Sonic 1.
Like, they got the Sega Genesis collection.
Objectively, B tier.
I have it as C.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, low B for me. Because, I mean,
Sonic
again,
1?
respect to the first game in the
yeah,
franchise, but everything that came after was just leaps and bounds.
To be honest with you, the level design is pretty meh.
Yeah, I mean,
Because they didn't have the balance yet. It was like,
it's like,
we're going to give you a speed stage, and then a platform stage, and then a speed stage, and then a platform stage. By the way, the platform stages are where you'll lose all your lives.
Yep.
Because like we literally go from Green Hill Zone to Marble Zone.
It's a crawl. And then Spring Yard to Labyrinth.
Even though I love like the Labyrinth track. Like,
Oh yeah, the Labyrinth Zone is great.
That bass.
I mean, it was just a straightforward Sonic game. It was a good start.
Yeah.
It was a good start.
Great start. Fantastic.
Fucking-
That's it though.
All the cool kids liked Sonic.
That's every
All the bitches loved
tier
Mario.
list. We made it.
All right.
We did it, guys.
We made it.
Ain't nobody worse for wear.
Woo.
The first tier list episode.
Yeah, I don't know if we can do this again. My ass.
If
hurts.
we
I think
we'll probably just do fewer of them.
Yeah, maybe
Because
like
Sonic is
maybe
that's Sonic
3 of
one.
them.
Yeah, because I was like, nigga, we sat here and did 6 of these bitches.
Yeah.
Let's do it like next time. Let's do a race tier list.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
A what?
A race tier list.
Like racing?
Ethnicity tier list.
Oh.
Can't wait to argue where white goes.
What are white people even good at? That fucking video?
You could have cut. You could have literally
Just cut it right there.
That video was like had a bit of an impact. People were a little mad.
Upset. They're a little heated about that shit.
That one initiated discussion. I'll say that.
We appreciate y'all, man. Sitting there for over an hour. Felt so much longer. But that's all we got.
You got it done. Stay safe. Protect your neck.
Every Saturday.
Don't be like Nate. Stay awake.
Get a full 8 hours of sleep.
Don't get Nate.
Night, 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 night.
Yeah, fucking